Are you looking for the best loudest Bluetooth speakers? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best speakers on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Anker Soundcore Boom. Looking for a budget-friendly Bluetooth speaker? Check out the Anker Soundcore Boom. With a max output of 93 dB per SPL, it's not the loudest speaker on the list, but it's also the least expensive. Plus, you could buy a second identical speaker to increase the overall headroom at a relatively low cost and make a stereo pair. Weighing a very slight 1.5 kilograms, 3.4 pounds, it's also the smallest speaker on the list. Its controls are clear and easy to use. Still, its tuning isn't nearly as balanced as the JBL PartyBox Club 120, nor does it have any physical inputs, so it's strictly Bluetooth only. That said, you can access a graphic EQ and presets in its companion app to change its somewhat mid-range boosted sound. The 22-hour battery life is rather impressive for its size, but it takes 6 hours to fully recharge. While it has an IPX7 rating against water exposure, the overall build is a bit plasticky and not necessarily going to hold up if it takes several tumbles. Even so, the speaker represents an affordable option for getting a loudspeaker for not much cash. At number 2. JBL PartyBox Stage 320. If you're shopping for a mid-range speaker with impressive volume on tap, the JBL PartyBox Stage 320 is worth a look. It's one of the loudest Bluetooth speakers we've tested and is available at a more budget-friendly price than our top picks. Its measured max volume of just over 105 dB per SPL falls a little short of the Soundbox Go, which is a little more overbuilt in design too, but the JBL still delivers more than enough volume to fill your backyard with sound. This speaker is designed for parties, and its customizable RGB lights can help set the mood for your next big event, but it can be overkill if you don't have the space. This device ranks among the best large Bluetooth speakers we've tested. It has a balanced sound that ensures voices and lead instruments remain clear while the bass is present and punchy without overwhelming the mix. If you prefer a different sound, you're in luck. The PartyBox app features a 5-band graphic EQ to adjust the speaker's tone to your taste. With its added microphone and guitar inputs, you might find it's the perfect accompaniment to your next karaoke barbecue sing-off. Worth acknowledging is that the JBL PartyBox 520 gets louder at max volume, 109 dB per SPL, but its battery life is roughly half, it weighs an extra 20 or so pounds, and it usually costs more, which lands it in the realm of diminishing returns for most people. At number 3. JBL Boombox 4. If you want to take your party with you, the JBL Boombox 4 is the best loud and portable Bluetooth speaker. Its chunky handle makes it easy to carry single-handedly, while its 101 dB per SPL max output can hold down the party on its own. Plus, unlike larger party speakers, such as the JBL PartyBox Stage 320, it doesn't need to be wheeled to the location, and it boasts an IP68 rating, indicating it's protected from dust and water exposure. Equipped with a remarkable 40-hour battery life that can be swapped for another removable battery means that with this speaker, the party ends when you want it to, not when the battery drains. This speaker has a very neutral tuning that reproduces a variety of music genres evenly, with extra bass boost features available. You can also use the companion app's EQ to add more bass, boost the mids, or roll off the treble, and so on, to suit your tastes. Unlike its larger counterparts, like the JBL PartyBox Club 120, you don't get the flexibility of mic or instrument inputs, making it a strictly music playback speaker. However, if you're content with only 10 hours of battery life, the Sony ULT Field 7 is another portable and loud Bluetooth speaker that comes with a combo mic or instrument input, as well as more comprehensive hands-on physical controls. But it doesn't get quite as loud as the JBL. At number 4. Soundbox Go. For something a little less pricey than our top pick, check out the Soundbox Go. It's another booming party speaker that's much smaller and lighter than the JBL PartyBox 1000. We measured this speaker's max volume at just shy of 107 dB per SPL, which is more than enough to fill larger spaces with the sound of your favorite tunes. This speaker also gives you access to the Soundbox app, where you can find a graphic EQ to customize its sound and connectivity features to pair multiple soundbox devices together so you can amplify sound across a larger space. Unlike the flatter sound of the JBL, this speaker offers a V-shaped sound profile out of the box. While this means voices and lead instruments can sound a little hollow, they're still clear and present. Hi-hats and cymbals also sound bright and exciting. This speaker is smaller than our top pick, so, unsurprisingly, it doesn't put out as much low bass, but there's plenty of extra mid and high bass, which adds punch to kick drums and warmth to bass lines. This speaker also lasts 35 hours off a single charge, which is great for all-night parties, too. At number 5. JBL PartyBox Club 120. The JBL PartyBox Club 120 is a smaller and more affordable cousin to the JBL PartyBox Stage 320 and comes without wheels, which makes it a little less convenient in some ways. At nearly 99 decibels, it doesn't get quite as loud as the more premium picks on this list, but it still has enough volume for a crowded party or outdoor gathering with not too much compression. Plus, you get access to many of the same party features, including guitar and microphone inputs, which are handy if you want to host a round of karaoke at your next event. Its RGB lights are a cool touch, and you can also customize them to fit the ambience of your party. As its name implies, this speaker is a great choice for bass-heavy music genres like house, EDM, and hip-hop. Out of the box, it has a touch of bass emphasis with balanced mid and treble ranges that ensure vocals and lead instruments still come through clearly. You can set its bass boost feature to deep or punchy to add even more oomph to your music or adjust the sound with the graphic EQ and presets in the JBL PartyBox app. It doesn't offer as long a battery life as its higher-end cousin, but it's a solid pick, especially if you're shopping with a budget in mind. At number 6. JBL PartyBox 1000. The JBL PartyBox 1000 is the loudest Bluetooth speaker we've tested. With a measured max volume just shy of 110 decibels, this powerful party speaker easily fills large spaces with music. Its balanced sound means vocals and instruments are reproduced with clarity and detail, while the added punch and boom in the bass region bring genres like EDM and hip-hop to life. Unfortunately, it downmixes your audio to mono, so you'll need to get another unit for stereo playback. However, 2 of these will really get the party started. This speaker comes with party-centric additions like mic and guitar inputs for when you simply have to rock out alongside your favorite tunes or indulge in a little karaoke with friends. There's no companion app, but there are plenty of physical controls on the unit to customize your experience. While there's no true EQ, the bass boost button lets you access 2 extra levels of bass, perfect for the techno nerds among us. Remember that this hefty speaker doesn't have a battery, so you'll need to plug it in. Still, if you only plan on having one speaker instead of making a pair, the Sony ULT Tower 9 AC might be worth a look, given that it's a stereo speaker. However, its controls aren't as intuitive, and it has a bassier voicing.